Thank you much, ladies, for your time. This is to both of you. The story takes place in the 40s and 60s, and it tackles subjects as racism, sexism, gender equality. They're still relevant today. Don't you think we haven't evolved so much as a society?
Mm-hmm.
This is to both of you.
There's always more work to do. We've come so far, and you know, as we see in the show, it's like kind of some of our definitely more frowned upon times in this country. And I think the goal is hopefully to continue to move more and more toward progress as opposed to back then.
Natalie, would you like to elaborate on this?
Yeah, I think I agree with what Moses was saying, and having that perspective of looking at something in the past, I think gives us a more distance where we can maybe see ourselves and see that certain things have changed, of course, like, you know, the newsroom isn't all men. They wouldn't treat a woman like that working in the newsroom, but in other ways, it hasn't changed. There are many forms of hatred, bias, unfairness that still persists. So like Moses was saying, we've come very far in some ways, and we still have a far way to go in other ways.
It's very unique, this TV series, because on the surface, it seems to be like a murder mystery to resolve as an audience, but beneath that, it tackles very important matters. You know what I mean? Do you think, like, as an artist, you have like a social commitment to the audience to bring these subjects to them? Moses and then Natalie.
I mean, I think it depends artist to artist, but I do feel like with great power comes great responsibility, and you know, I think art should reflect the times, as Nina Simone says, and so in that way, I do think that the show is very timely.
For you, Natalie?
I think it's the dream when you can make something that's entertaining and also substantive. Because ultimately, like, we want to give people a great experience. Like, we want them to be entertained. That's why they're watching anything. And then when it's also about something that you care about and might make you think afterwards, that's like the best combination.
Yeah. Well, it delivers.
Thank you.
Thank you very much to both of you.
Thank you.